everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we'll be teaching you how to be toxic in Fortnite and how to rage bait your opponents. Now there are some pretty advanced strategies here, and it's obviously better to be on keyboard to be toxic because you've got more options, you've got more avenues to go down, but you can do it on controller still, just to a lesser extent. First, you want to be getting some of these more toxic emotes in our emote wheel. This one's pretty bad. Bit of a what are you doing moment, you know? All the Sabrina Carpenter emotes are pretty solid in terms of the taste, caffeinated, they're all pretty good, and of course the Socky Snap is also great. Now in terms of the skin, I honestly go for more of a sweaty skin because I feel like people are more likely to be rage baited if someone in their mind thinks they're good enough to wear a sweaty skin, or you can wear a really troll skin, but then it's more obvious you're trolling. You want to make it like fully like believable, like you act like this all the time. Now a map I might use an example is Realistics 1v1 to 4v4 realistic. Finest realistic. Now we're going to go into it. We have a very specific strategy, okay? We're going to kill someone, we're going to box them up, and we're going to press enter because we get into the chat. We're going to go into the game chat and we're going to spam ha 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 ha, and then we're going to do our dance. And a new feature that allows is when you type in this chat, it actually appears above your head, so it does look really cool. We're going to give you a live viewing of what this would look like and how easy it is to rage bait, because most people have the chats turned on, so when they're down, they're going to be looking at you and they're going to see like that ha 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 above their head, and you're doing caffeinated by Sabrina Carpenter and then whipping them with a wet towel. It does really work, and it is realistics, so everyone will be like, why are you taking it so seriously? Everyone will be praying on your downfall. Now we are mid-round, but if we wait till it's finished, there are a couple people in this game. It's perfect, and they don't even look like bad players, so this is even better. In my opinion, mid players really hate it when their ego is crushed. So if you get people who are good but not crazy good, it makes this a lot easier to do. One thing I would recommend is picking maps that do not have a respawn button, because it makes it a little bit more toxic, or proper games, because you can't just respawn and then instantly get out of the torture. You have to be there. If, for example, you were going in before, I would drop a couple rage baiting statements into the chat before the game even starts, just to get those feelings going in the people you're playing with. But this guy is perfect. He's on a different layer to everyone else. We're just completely looking at him the wrong way, and oh, why is that build? Oh my god. We got a full boxer. The thing is, if you bully them, it's even more beneficial. Now this guy literally doesn't even know what planet is on, and that's fine, because now we can be toxic to him. We're going to go over here, put him in a corner, and then we're going to type in chat, enter, ha ha ha, enter, and then look, see, it's come up on our screen. It come up on a screen. We can drop the red card on him, and then it's kind of even better. His teammates on the wall, trying to save him from this horribleness. Back in the lobby. It's so easy, you can see it above my head, isn't that so cool? You've really got to sell it. You've got to come into this new identity. You can do it on an alt account if you don't want to be toxic on your main account, but I find it's just funny, and of course since I'm Twitch streaming on Twitch a lot of the time, it does actually just increase viewership, because they'll see my name, they'll be like, oh, TTV, and then they'll come to my chat. So it's super easy, and sometimes you even get responses in the chat from people you've killed. I had this one really angry French guy yesterday at about 11 o'clock at night. Right, the key part of this is, if you're going to be playing a map like this, you want to be hitting the same people again and again. For example, in this clip, I managed to get this guy about 4 times in 4 different rounds. He ended up getting really annoyed, sending me a friend request, which I never accepted. And it was a really fun time, I can't lie, it's quite enjoyable. I hit the emote and then was just typing stuff in chat, and it was really funny. This is an example of how not to do it. You don't want to get distracted with the chat so you get beamed, because it can be quite hard to get out of sometimes. Anyway chat, that's the new trick I learned for rage baiting opponents. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you watch another one on the screen, and use code JKC in the Fortnite shop. Remember, this is all fun and games, we're not actually trying to get anyone super annoyed. I mean, realistically, Fortnite's just a bit of fun, and it's kind of funny at the end of the day, but it's not malicious in any way, so yeah, just remember that. It's never that serious. And I'm sure there's a lot of other cool ways you can use this new chat feature too. But for now, I've been JKC Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.